Hi Paul, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO, and I've put together this short video to just show you the huge potential for your website and capturing business speakers, well, people looking for a business speaker, especially in New York. So the first thing I've done is gone to Google and typed in business speakers New York, and you can see all these ads that come up the top. These are the paid spots that Google loves you to click on because that's where they make their money. But unfortunately, only about 2%, well, unfortunately for Google, only about 2% of people click on these. The vast majority of people click on this sort of stuff. And so I saw a lot of big companies here, but I thought I'll do a comparison. I know this is number 10, but Harry Walker, they look a bit small, so I'll do a comparison of them versus you. And so if we go over here, I can see your traffic to your website. So over the last 2 years, it's been pretty stable. It started off around 142 visitors a day, and now it's around 153. So it's pretty stable. And so you're ranking for 530 keywords, but only generating 153 visitors. That means that a lot of the keywords that you rank for are not on the page one of Google. Because if you're on page 2, just no one's going there. And we can see here, these are the keywords, and this is the ranking. And so we can see that you quickly fall off the top 10. But then there's heaps of keywords here, like motivational speakers New Zealand. I'm not sure if you're going to New Zealand, but you rank for that. Bible declarations, substance abuse speakers, some really good keywords here that you're on page 2 for, like this one here. I don't know what that really means, but you can see there's lots of motivational speakers in Florida. Lots of good keywords that you're on page 2 for. So really all you need to do is bump you up a little bit and you get all that traffic. So if we go look at Harry Walker, we can see that they're ranking for 9,800 keywords, netting them 7,000 visitors a day. And if they were to buy that traffic from Google AdWords, it would cost them over $4,000. So that's a lot of value. And so the reason that they rank so well, right, is that people can't tell, like Google can't tell who's the best speaker in the world. They can tell who's speaking about you and who's building your authority, who's linking to you. And we can tell by that. See, this is your website here. You got a trust flow, like your authority is at level 5, which is pretty low. And that's because you've got 121 domains linking to you. Where if we go and look at them, their trust flow is at 40. Which this is a logarithmic, not a linear scale, so each step is exponentially harder. So 40 is really, really big. And that's because there's 1,243 different websites that are linking to them. That's really building their brand. So without doing anything else to your website, if you had more domains, you built up this trust flow, this authority, and built up the amount of domains linking to you, all of these keywords that you're on page 2 for, will all move forward. Everything will have more trust and everything will move forward. And so then suddenly you're ranking for all of these keywords and you're Australian motivational speakers, boom. And then you can get a trip to Australia. Another thing that I did is I Googled your name and there's just not enough about you. It just doesn't grab you. Like if I was looking for a motivational speaker, I'd Google them and see what they look for. I'd also make sure that they have a good email address, not using a Gmail or a Yahoo. And as an example, if you Google the coolest guy in SEO, well, you can see my pretty face. You can see YouTube videos about me, articles about me, lots of information about me. This is what the sort of thing that you need to do for you. Make sure there's images and YouTube videos and everything about you and say, hey, you want the best motivational speaker in the world? Book Paul now. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there. I'm Chris Reed, the coolest guy in SEO. And we work with people just like you all around the world, in Australia where I'm from, the US, the UK, and we help the people that are actively searching for them, people that are looking for a motivational speaker, whether it be in New York or Australia or New Zealand or wherever the people are that are looking for you, we help them find you. But we know that people don't care about website traffic or even Google rankings. They care about people that pick up the phone and become customers. And so that's what we focus on. We get your website in front of the people that are actually going to pick up the phone and make a booking. So if you'd like me to put together a plan to show you how we can generate thousands of more visitors each and every month, visitors that are actively searching for public speakers, all you need to do is click the button directly below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you and book in a chat. Anyway, I really hope you found that interesting and valuable, Paul, and I hope you'll be booking in a chat real soon. So thank you very much for your time and have a great day. Bye-bye.